Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. What's up, everybody? This is Zach, creator of Jellag Radio, Meanwhile podcast on the website, zach.coffee, zsk.co.uk. I'm a Razer creator. We're doing videos, gaming videos for Razer Gaming. Be sure to check out Razer.com and Razer.ai. Razer affiliate links are not ready just yet, but soon they will be. Right now we're playing NBA 2K25. And we were at our main player's apartment, and now we're going to go to play a match. Let's see what game do we have to play next. Alright, I'll call you Trini. Trini D.
About game time, campaign time.
Look out there, MP, for one. Showtime, MP. True balls.
So, guys, I am the founder, CEO, and senior product manager of Zekman LLC. Zekman LLC is based on technology, world affairs, electronic music, talk about mental health, commercial support.
For Toronto, they've shown no fear this season. Now on the road against one
Looks
of
like
their
we're playing the
toughest
Raptors.
tests yet. You can bet they're salivating at the chance to cement their elite standing
Drake
in
has
this
got a
league.
new album coming out called Iceman. It will be featured, obviously, on Omega Radio.
Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. And as November draws to a close, what better time to check in on the Rookie of the Year race? Let's see who among these young talents is standing out after just about a month of regular season NBA action. You look at MP, what an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
Yeah, nobody has made a bigger splash than he has in this early part of the season. He's already living up to his potential.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Dick, and it's Ingram in at the small forward position. And for the Cavaliers, at the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Ty Jerome is out there with Darius Garland, and it's Hunter in at the 3. Points will come at a premium tonight, Richard. These are two of the stingiest defenses in the NBA.
Yeah, these games were a grind to play in. You're fighting for every bucket. So the little things, like an extra possession here or there, those will be huge.
Ingram with the ball. Pass to Quickly. Back to Ingram. Hurdle with a screen on Hunter. And here's Ingram from the arc. The rebound by Allen. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Barnes, no good. Here's Jerome, guarded by Quickly. And here's Hunter for three. Hurdle grabs a miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, B.A. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Beyond the arc. And Garland with a basket on the assist by Mobley.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Barnes. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Just watched a sci-fi movie last night. It's called Oxygen. It's a French sci-fi movie. Sure, check it out.
This guy is so
on
key
Netflix.
for this team. Barnes with so many valuable minutes.
He's checked in for Cleveland.
Talk up there, right? Help each other out. You got it.
Hope you're having a great Martin Luther King Day weekend.
Here's Allen. He picked up 12 points in their last win against New Orleans. Pass to Strus. To the middle. Here's MP. Connects on the foul line jumper.
MP looking confident from there. The defense has to at least respect his jump shot.
Barnes against Hunter. Barnes, no good.
Obviously, the situation in Greenland must calm down. It is very imperative
Here's MP.
that America does not invade Greenland.
When
It
it
would be
comes to changing ends,
a waste of time. There's so many other issues to worry about.
The three from Quickly. It's rebounded by Cleveland. MP outside.
Obviously, the discussion on Greenland has enraged the European
And
world
1:01 left in the first
and the
quarter here.
Scandinavian world.
Toronto trailing. Left side Ingram. Off target from three-point range.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to MP. It's stolen by Barnes.
Oh,
Ingram on the wing. Hunter covering. The shot by Pirtle, no good. Shot and game clock separated by 5. MP against Quickly. Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Emmanuel Quickly.
Sheer effort from the young MP.
the war in Ukraine is now over
Cleveland shooting their first free throws
1,400
of the
days.
game.
And the situation needs to calm down. What's up, Murray?
No good on that one. Both teams will make substitutions.
Let me find you. Just hit the subscribe button, Murray. Thank you so much for subscribing.
That one's
I
no
just
good.
subscribed to
So
your
far,
channel.
I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
And it's good for 2. MP's got 6. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cleveland on top. They lead by 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
So far, they haven't had to
Definitely
force
need that
anything.
war
They're
in Gaza
swinging
to
the ball
calm down.
around
The
and
ceasefire
turning
is up,
good
but
passing into
there's
points.
been a lot of
Man, they're just having their way.
people not taking it seriously.
In the painted area,
So it's really
imposing
important
their
for
will
the
down
ceasefire
there
to be
whenever they
respected.
want.
So for the Raptors right now, we've got Chris Boucher, R.J. Barrett out there with Dick, and it's Abaji in at the 4. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021, and his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Ryan, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed,
There's a
it
new
is.
update on my
Good stuff,
website
Allie.
for
MP,
Monday.
that was good.
Great to see.
Be sure to
MP
check out
look for
Zagla
his
Coffee
shots,
for
especially
Monday.
when he's near the hoop.
There's an update up for Tuesday as well.
Just over a minute gone here in
And
the
I'll
second
have
quarter.
to make my
Outside
video.
Dick.
Coffee with Zach in English is available already for tonight. Coffee with Zach in French will be available as soon as possible.
Strus with a defensive effort.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Power move from MP.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Who wants dancing? A little bit of dancing.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Jerome comes in for Okoro. Walter, he's checked in for Toronto. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Boucher passes to Barrett. Here's Shed, covered by
As always,
MP.
guys, I'm eager
Drives
to
the
do
hoop. Shed, that's good.
shoes
Shed's got 4
unboxing
points
again.
now in the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. That you
So
break
any
down the
players,
The Cavaliers lead by 4.
any companies, preferably Adidas, you have shoes for me to unbox. I would love to unbox
The
them
rebound by Shed.
on my channel.
For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Boucher outside. Here's Shed. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Gets the 3 to fall. And it's now only a 1-point Cavalier lead.
Came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Jerome on the wing. Down low. Here's MP. Getting it done inside.
Yes.
MP.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
To the inside. Boucher finds Barrett. Over Strus. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
You're putting some power behind it. Good work by Barrett.
Allen inside. Boucher on him. And Allen gets it to go.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Raptors trail by 3. Fires for 3. And it's Shed missing. The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's MP. Rebound Toronto. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Cleveland leading by 3. Richard, no doubt about the upside of Evan Mobley. What's his best position, you think, though?
Defensively, he can guard 1 through 5. He is a defensive player of the year candidate every single year. But offensively, unless he improves his three-point shot, he is most likely going to be more of a 5. If he wants to play the 4, he's got to be able to stretch it from 3.
Here's Shed. He's got 7. Takes one from 10 feet. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Jerome passes to Mobley. MP outside. There's 47 seconds left in the half. And the bucket is good.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Raptors trail by 7. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Shed. Sinks it from distance. Shed's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
MP capitalizing in close.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now Barrett. He had 22 in the win against Minnesota. Pass to Shed. The 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. MP getting it done for the Cavaliers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
I haven't gone to a Sacramento Kings game this season, but I hope I can find time
Welcome in for
or money
halftime.
to go.
And what's on
If
tap?
you haven't
you
had
ask?
free tickets, let me
I can
know.
answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
I like what they're doing. Playing with physicality, they've worked hard to gain the edge in areas like rebounding.
Yeah, that's the difference in the game.
All right, fellas, time now to take a look at these early season standings in the East.
You look at Cleveland, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season, at least. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Allen. Strus comes in for Hunter. And MP subbed in for Jerome. So Toronto going with almost an entirely new group here. Boucher's checked in for Pirtle. Abaji comes in for Ingram. Barrett's checked in for Dick. And it's Walter in for Quickly. 1:05 left in the third quarter of the game. They've got MP. Dean Wade is out there with Max Strus. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Mobley in at the 5 down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Wade. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Here's MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. MP's got 20 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Barnes passes to Abaji. Now here's Barrett. Boucher a screen on Garland. 6 to shoot. Pass to Walter. Barrett up top. Strus grabs the miss. Here's Wade. The baseline J. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket. 8 seconds left in the third. Now here's Barrett. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Toronto Raptors leading by 17 at the end of the period. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The Cavaliers trail by 17. So for Toronto right now, we've got R.J. Barrett, and it's Boucher in at the 5, roaming the paint. Toronto shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Barrett with it, picked up by Allen. Barrett can't hit. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. They get it back, second chance shot, and Okoro gets it to go. Okoro's gotten his first points in this one.
Collecting plenty of that alone can keep a team in a game.
Here's Shed, covered by MP. Shed, that's good. And the Raptors lead by 17.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Got a piece of it. Pass to MP. And he gets it to go. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding them and feeding them.
Here's Shed. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 13. To the paint. Here's MP. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. MP's got 10 points in just the second half. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. For the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Wade. Hunter comes in for Okoro. And Garland is subbed in for Jerome. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
Allie, thank you. Cavaliers trail by 11. Hunter passes to MP. Releases from 15. Rebound Toronto. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Here's Dick. And again, Toronto, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
MP with it. Now quickly defending. Here's MP. Count it. MP's got 28.
They're doing the job on both ends.
It's going to be a hard
and attacking
way to get back in there.
The momentum
56
seems
to
to be
65.
running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Here's Ingram. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And the
That'd be
Raptors
tough.
lead by 11.
A crafty play there by Ingram, using the pull-up jumper to beat the defense.
Out to Mobley. MP
11
outside.
points.
MP hammers it down.
And they're on a big
All right.
run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? We'll have to see.
A minute 50 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's quickly with a miss. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's MP. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Yeah, erasing the shot. Barnes saw it coming and gets there to knock it away.
And it's quickly with a miss. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Pass to MP. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Quickly with the ball. Covered by MP. Quickly drives in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Okay.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the
minute
sand
left.
fall through the hourglass.
gonna be
This
very
game
hard.
is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Raptors.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. About
9
they won.
points, 1
Both
minute.
teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And this is an even matchup. 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Scotty Barnes.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Quickly against MP. Here's Barnes. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
7 points, 36 seconds.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Barnes. Mobley grabs the board. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
Losing over 5 points.
Here's Dick. And that's an intentional foul. And we have to take another look at that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul. Shooting for Toronto. Dick at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
6 points.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those.
7-point
Giving them
game.
a little bit more breathing room.
21 seconds.
Here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. There's 21 seconds
3
left
points.
in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And time's
And then
running
a
short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
I have a friend named Duchesne College. I hope he's doing okay. Lewis, if you're watching, hope you're alright, bro. Shout out to you and your sister.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Inside, here's MP. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. So it's Toronto picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Sorry, sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
They won't see me.
The basket. Okay, John.
All right, guys, that was it for my session of NBA 2K25 for today. As always, guys, please be sure to visit Razor.com.
How many ankles do you think you've taken this year? Hundreds? Thousands?
A lot, especially with the ankle breaker.
Razor.ai.
When I'm out here playing, I feel like a lot of players use like PG.
Razor.
I do see Duncan a lot. What are some of the cards you see the community run with when you're out here playing?
A lot of Tim Duncan. I think he's one of the best level 40 rewards just because he had every 6'11". A lot of people run BJ.
Check out my website, Zach.coffee at Zach.coffee. My startup is Zach.GLC.
I went to your corner, my bad.
And
take that.
Yeah.
There's a new YouTube vlog on my website, so be sure to check it out. And please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It really means a lot. All right, guys. Until next time, bye-bye. Be sure to check out, stay tuned to my YouTube channel for more live streams. And I keep adding more almost every day, and I'll do more and more live stream once I get unlimited data, which is what I'm working on.
This Paul George is moving
okay, guys.
too.
Hope you have a great day.
Current level
happy MLK Day. And BLM.
Oh, yeah.
Look
at those moves, man. 5. Finish.
Good take.